What's up, money growers? Jacob back here with another video, coming to you guys today with something that just happened recently. This is actually really big for a lot of people who are either looking to build credit or rebuild credit from making some bad decisions, or they just want to start with their credit. Or they had something unfortunate happen to them, or well, whatever the case may be, whatever situation you may find yourself in. But this is something that could be really helpful, and I want to share this with you guys and try to get this out to people. So go ahead, give the video a thumbs up, because we're going to be talking about this news here. It says U.S. Bank announces two new secured cards. Build your credit and earn rewards at the same time. Can I get rid of that? Yeah, cool. There we go. So I got a little more space here now. So this, again, just happened recently. It says U.S. Bank launched two secure credit cards, giving subprime consumers the chance to build their credit. And this is part of a trend that's been going on with places, financial institutions trying to offer more subprime credit products to people. Obviously, a lot of people were negatively impacted by the pandemic. So that's a bigger, that market has probably gotten bigger for people who took a hit when it comes to their credit score and their financial situation. So it talks about here, U.S. Bank launched two new secured credit cards for consumers who want the flexibility of a credit card without having the credit score to get one. Now, they just talked about secured credit cards, a great way to help build or rebuild your credit score to qualify for a credit card with a higher limit or better rewards in the future. So, and of course, yes, it does take time to build your credit or rebuild your credit depending on your situation. But they have two, not just one, but two new secured cards that come from U.S. Bank that, may be worth taking a look into. So let's look at this. So it says, while many secured cards do not offer rewards, the U.S. Bank Altitude Go Visa Secured Card, it's kind of a mouthful, and the U.S. Bank Cash Plus Visa Secured Card, another mouthful, both offer a solid return for every dollar you spend. So they actually do a really good job of breaking this down and seeing if these are worth, keeping on you and having, in your arsenal as you build your credit. Now, talks about U.S. Bank introduces the two new cards. Says, regardless of which one you decide is best for you, keep in mind that a secured card requires an initial upfront deposit of $300 to $5,000. So this is going to be your spending limit and your collateral. So that's why it's called secured, because it's secured by your own cash, your own money you have to put in. When it's unsecured, that's when the bank is saying, hey, or the credit union is saying, hey, we'll let you, give you this limit, and then you get to spend it first, and then you have to pay it back later. It's unsecured because they have to trust that you're going to wind up paying that money back. So that's where you have to show with, these secured cards that you're a good manager of the money and that you can manage your money. And then they say, okay, we've got some trust in you, we've got some confidence in you. We'll give you an unsecured card, and you can, you can start. You've proven you can handle money. So let's see. So that's going to be your limit and your collateral in case you cannot pay off your card. However, if you decide to cancel your card at any point, you will receive your deposit back. These cards are issued by Visa, and they're accepted anywhere Visa is accepted. So first one here is called the U.S. Bank Altitude Go Visa Secured Card. Now, the Altitude Go Visa Secured Card comes with the following spending categories. 4 points per dollar spent on dining. 2 points per dollar spent at grocery stores, gas stations, and streaming services. $1 per dollar spent on all other eligible purchases. Some of these benefits you're going to see, these are stuff that are usually reserved more like for the secured cards. That's one of the reasons why this is making this is showing up here in the news, is just because of the rewards they're offering on a secured card. Now, it says the points can be redeemed for travel, gift cards, cash back, other purchases, and are worth 1 cent each, regardless of the redemption choice you make. So, hey, that's like, the same you're getting with Chase, with Navy Federal, pretty much 1 cent per point. So you get, those 10,000 points, you're going to get, $100 cash back is what you can do. It's pretty common. So card members are also eligible for a $15 credit for annual streaming services. So the card does not have an annual fee or foreign transaction fees, and you can choose the due date for your bill. So here's the synopsis of the whole thing. The 4 points per dollar on dining, 2 points at grocery stores, and $1 on pretty much everything else. The $15 credit for streaming services, no annual fee. Regular APR, 25.99. No transaction fee. The intro APR is none. There is no welcome bonus on this. And the balance transfer, you're looking at 3% of the amount of each transfer, or $5 minimum, whichever is greater. And then, of course, you either have no credit or you have poor credit in order to get this card. So, I mean, for secured card, this is pretty good. This is, I mean, the dining part, 4 points per dollar on dining on the secured cards. So, I mean, hey, let's jump in and look at the next one here. U.S. Bank Cash Plus Visa Secured Card. So the Cash Plus Visa Secured Card is a simple cashback credit card that earns rewards at the following rates. 5% cash back on your first $2,000 in combined eligible purchases. No, I'm not going to bed 9 hours. Each quarter in 2 categories you choose. Some categories include TV, internet and streaming, home utilities, cell phone providers, fast food, restaurants, and movie theaters. Then you get 2% cash back on eligible purchases in your choice of one everyday category. So that's gas, groceries, restaurants, that kind of thing. And 1% on everything else. So 1% on all other eligible purchases. So the cash back you earn can be redeemed in one of 3 ways. So you get your statement credit if you like, direct deposit into your U.S. Bank checking, savings, or money market account, or a U.S. Bank rewards card similar to a Visa gift card. So depending on what you like to do, but I think I said earlier, it's all the same, 1 cent each, regardless of the redemption choice you make. Okay, because sometimes, a credit to your account will be worth more than cash, or which will be worth more than a gift card and that kind of thing. So that can vary, but it says here it's going to be worth the same no matter what. And again, this card has no annual fee, and you can choose the due date for your bill. So both of these, no annual fee. I mean, these are, say, arguably the 2 best secured credit cards, available right now for people. So here's the breakdown of it again: the 5% back on your first 2,000 in eligible purchases. Each quarter in 2 categories of your choice, 2% back on eligible purchases in your choice of one everyday category, then 1% cash back on all other eligible purchases. No annual fee, again, 25.99% regular APR. Foreign transaction fee is 3%. No welcome bonus, no intro APR, and then balance transfer, 3% of the amount of each transfer, $5, whichever is greater, so same as before. And then, again, poor credit or no credit needed. So it goes into a little bit about how to pick a secured credit card here, and then just talks about the bottom line. It says the Altitude Go Visa secured card and the Cash Plus Visa secured card are both solid secured credit cards. They give you flexible or spending flexibility without an annual fee and the power to earn rewards while building your credit score. I mean, that's pretty good. The flexibility they're giving, no annual fee, earn rewards, and to build your credit score. I mean, no wonder this is making news here. Then, of course, as you improve your credit score, be sure to take advantage of a credit monitoring service, right? Review your credit report, just, for errors. Pretty common advice that you're going to see a lot of when it comes to the world of credit and monitoring your credit, building your credit, and that kind of thing. But if you're someone who has bad credit, poor credit, you've had just challenging issues with it, this is something good to know. So this is you're looking for, arguably the best secured credit cards in the market right now. You may want to take a look right over here at a U.S. Bank with these. So you can earn your points with these cards. You can get some, gift cards. You can get credit to your account. You can get money, basically cash back deposit. I mean, this is pretty good for secured cards. So tell me what you think about this down below. Go ahead and like this video. If you know someone who may need something like this in a secured card, hey, tell them about this, share this, and let them know, see if you can help them out. So thanks for watching. Thanks for being so awesome, and I will see you guys again soon.